Welcome to our deep dive into the microscopic world of bacteria. These tiny organisms are everywhere, and today we're going to explore their fascinating characteristics. Get ready to shrink down to the cellular level because things are about to get small but mighty. We'll uncover their secrets, bust some myths, and learn why these little guys are the unsung heroes of our planet. Let's get down to basics and look at what makes up a bacterium. Now, bacteria are what we call prokaryotes. That means they're simple, single-celled organisms. Unlike you and me, they don't have a nucleus, which is like the control center of our cells. Their DNA, their genetic blueprint, just hangs out in a region called the nucleoid. It's not enclosed in a membrane-bound nucleus like ours. And while we're talking about differences, bacteria don't have all the fancy organelles or little organs that our cells have. They keep it simple with ribosomes for making proteins, cytoplasm where everything happens, and a cell membrane to hold it all together. Oh, and most bacteria have a sturdy cell wall made of peptidoglycan. It's like their suit of armor, giving them structure and protection. Think of it this way. If our cells are like high-tech factories, bacteria are more like efficient workshops. They get the job done with what they've got. Bacteria come in a variety of shapes, and knowing these shapes helps scientists identify and classify them. Some bacteria are like tiny balls, and we call those cocci. Others are shaped like rods, and those are called bacilli. And then there are the spirilla, which, as you might guess, have a spiral or corkscrew shape. These different shapes aren't just for looks, though. They can actually affect how the bacteria move, how they obtain nutrients, and even how they cause disease. It's all part of the amazing diversity of the bacterial world. So how do bacteria create more bacteria? Well, they don't need a dating app for that. They reproduce asexually through a process called binary fission. It's like a cell photocopying itself. The bacterium, that single cell, copies its DNA. Then it starts to divide down the middle with one copy of the DNA going to each side. Finally, it splits into two identical daughter cells. This process happens surprisingly fast. Under the right conditions, some bacteria can double their population in as little as 20 minutes. That's why a little bit of bacteria can quickly turn into a lot of bacteria. It's like a microscopic magic show. But instead of pulling a rabbit out of a hat, it's bacteria out of thin air. Like all living things, bacteria need energy to survive, but they've got different ways of getting it. Some bacteria are like plants. They make their own food through photosynthesis.